Oh, I didn't see you there. Word to the haters, it's your boy. Too cool for preschool. And today, I brought with you my very special limited edition FreshBook Pro to give you guys not one, not two, but 10 of the very most underused footwork steps. Now that we've been acquainted, let's get into the video. First move is number 10. We have the one and only, the 10 step. So of course, you know that this step was brought to you by the truly legendary B-Boy Storm. When I was growing up, Storm's footwork fundamentals was one of my staples to learning a lot of my stuff, and fourth and back, or as I like to call it, 10 step, is such a crazy step, and I'm not sure why more people aren't using it, because it's like, in my opinion, it's one of the sickest fundamental footwork steps, and I just do not see many people using this. So if I were you, like, look at this, look at that speed! I spent so many years trying to match that speed. We're kind of there, but if I were you, go out, use it, change it, rearrange it, flip it, make it yours, and make it fresh. And don't worry about the decor, guys. It matches my tracksuit. That's the reason. Okay. Back to the video. Number 9, we got the one, the only, the step ball change. So many people have used step ball changes in like every dance form, but again, I'm not seeing many people abuse it in breaking, and it's so basic. It's just 3 steps, but when you put it together, bruh, it's so nice. There's just so many illusions you can do with it, and it's such an easy beat kill that I really don't know why more people aren't abusing it. Use this-ish, boy. Use it, man. Use it. It's also really good for like direction change. If you're wanting to change directions in your footwork, a simple pa-pa-pa, other direction. So if I were you, get on that step ball change, bro. Number 8 is the one, the only, Scrambles. So again, Scrambles is a step that I see barely anybody use, and it's such a crazy step and it's so easy, but it's not the easiest to get really strong. But when you get it really solid, it's so crazy. Like when I was growing up watching Alien S do Scrambles in this video, like all I wanted to do was move that fast in my footwork. All I wanted to do was move that fast, man. Like it's nuts. So if I were you, I would start putting a little bit more time into doing your scrambles and a little bit less time doing your 90s. Joke's on you, I can't 90. Number 7, my favorite number, is the Zen Step. This is a step that Rockstrike taught, and again, like, I'm pretty 95% sure this is a like fundamental advanced footwork step, yet where are people using it? Whoa! Because again, like there's not many people using this step, and it's nuts. Like it's such a fire step. I love the amount of power you can put, and the direction I feel like is very unique as far as your angles that you're hitting, and people just literally are not taking advantage of it. Moving right along, everybody, we've got number 6, and yes, we're going back to Storm because Peter Pan. So if you notice, when Storm does it, like he plays a lot with flat palm and also is sinking into your actual steps, which I found really interesting because before then I was like, oh, you gotta stay on your toes all day? If you're not on your toes, you're not a real b-boy in footwork. But as you can see, Storm's pretty real, and he's doing it a lot of nice flavor in there. So the big takeaway I took from learning this step is it really taught me weight transferring, but also how to really sink into that in-your-face style in footwork, and how to abuse that without making it look exactly the same as all your other footwork. So guys, go change it, flip it, rearrange it, make it yours, and make it number 5. So for this one, I went to the people, to you guys. I went to my Facebook group, Breaking Made Simple, and I asked you guys, what's the most underused footwork step? Really basic, really easy. So let's see what people came up with. What do the people want to see more of? Well, let's find out. Let's give it a little gander, shall we? So, the people said, dun 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 dun. Pretzels, baby. Pretzels. So, the people want the salty pretzels. Of course the people would want the salt! Of course they would! You know your boy loves the salt too. So of course, I gotta agree with the people. If you guys wanna vote on steps and stuff like this too, don't forget to shamelessly plug that you've got that Facebook group and that you guys should go join it. Link in bio, get it in. So I could not agree more, everybody. The pretzels. This move, I learned quite a few years ago, again, of course, from Storm. But I made my own video on it, so I thought I'd showcase that rather than give you guys just a whole, Storm's Footwork Fundamentals review video, which basically this is. But, we're not gonna go there. So for this one, I really, again, I'm not sure why more people don't abuse it because it's literally taking the sweep of a coffee grinder but adding in your knees in a way that most other steps don't do. So it not only teaches you a lot of foundations, but it's so easy to flip. As you see, I have 10 variations here, and I'm like, honestly, I made this video on a whim. So this is like all off the top of my head. I didn't really actually create more out of this. So imagine if you guys actually, invested some time, got some lemonade, sat down, and actually wanted to create some. So if I were you, get on them pretzels, boy. Get on them pretzels. Number 4! Number 4, guys. We're gonna go to my boy, but not really my boy, but clout reasons, Mr. Vicious Victor, okay? So, monkey swings, or monkey sweeps, whatever you'd like to call it. This is a step that I grew up using a lot of, but again, I barely see people use, and I get it's a very basic concept, and again, it's an easy move. So why would I do an easy move? Well, you would do an easy move because if you put a lot of power into it, it suddenly looks very advanced, hence it being footwork. So again, direction change. This is a crucial one for direction change because a monkey swing is so easily used to go the other way or into different power, different directions. It's just the easiest way to change from one powerful direction into the other one. Key word being the powerful direction, because our sweep is what connects us into footwork, top rock, freeze, power moves, whatever you want to do. So if you can add a center one into it and then switch to the other side suddenly, you can go and do your power all on the other side. And then all you gotta do, add a bit of your own flavor to it, change the step. It's a basic step, but if you add yourself into it, it suddenly becomes unique, hence the name. So flip it. Number 3, sweep cheats. Again, a move that is so underused, but it's so fire. Again, I haven't even used this move that much because I just forget about it, but it's so, because you literally just taking a coffee grinder and rather than going all the way around through your hand, you're just staying on one side and you're just doing baby coffee grinders around that one foot, just little one. So you're just doing half in, half in, half in over and over again. And it's such a dope little flavor style move. And again, you can go inside, you can go outside, and you can very easy combo into other moves, as you'll see, in my footwork combo video. It's so simple, but it's so relevant to adding some actual flavor and stuff into your footwork. So again, change it, rearrange it, make it yours, because your boy can't rhyme, okay? Good talk. Number 2, squat switches. We've actually, we don't have a video of this one, so I'll just call up that kid that does tutorials on YouTube. Was it Magneto? I think it's Magneto. So I'll call him up and get him to showcase you guys. I would, but if I tarnish my ring, I'll lose my superpower, so that's just not gonna happen. So I'll be back. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Magnus.Magneto. Just wanted to quickly come in here and show you guys the squat switch. So basically the squat switch just looks like this, okay? Really easy. You bring one hand down, you kick, then you kick the other leg. Boom. Just like that. And you go one way the other way, or 1, 2. Or you can keep going in the same direction, just like this. Hit, 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 here. A lot of options, guys. Lot of options. Hit, 1, 2, 3, hit. Literally whatever you want. Play with it. Again, a really nice step to go from one side to the other side, switch between footwork with, or just as like an attack move, entrance, anything. Lots of options there. All right, that's all from me. I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of the video. Number one. This was all in no particular order, everybody, but number one is, yes, I know, basic, one-handed coffee grinders. But again, even just basic coffee grinders, nobody uses this. Like, everyone will use a sweep into something, but where is the actual use of like basic coffee grinders? I don't see anyone using it. So why don't you guys, if you want to be original, rather than always looking, oh, I have to go out so many directions, like, take the basics and just change it, bruh. It's not that hard. Just change it. It's such a nice flow to it. And just, again, like, no one's really using it that much. So, because I get it, like, doing it isn't always the nicest feeling. It feels a little slow. So, do it one-handed. Grab a thread, hit a foot, transition it somewhere. It's just, there's so many options you can use with it, and it's such a basic, but again, because it's so basic, I feel like it's overlooked and people just aren't abusing it, so. Abuse the coffee grinders, bro. And now for a little saying from Mr. Alieness. Many times, anger may come from things opponents may say to you, or drop all the mics. That's it, everybody. We've gotta go. This has been too long. This has been too much. We must end the video here, but if you would like more top 10 underused moves, maybe overused, I don't know, from your boy, Too Cool for Preschool, then all you gotta do, comment down below, baby. Like the video, subscribe, and also smash that bell button because it supports not only Too Cool for Preschool, but Magneto? Shout outs to the Patreons who are supporting me. If you want to support me as well, you can become a Patreon. Every single person helps me to get closer to my goal of creating content full-time online. Ha! Before you go, if you're not completely sick of my face already, don't forget to get my free course, Breaking Made Simple. To access the course, all you have to do is go to the link down below. To get the free download, all you have to do is join the Facebook group, Breaking Made Simple, which is a hub for people to learn, grow, and just get better and become the best B-boys they possibly can, man.